It's raining. Wonder where my rain boots are.
Alright, everybody. We are slowly getting everything set up and situated. I want to see if Corky wanted to join us, but he's like, nah, bro. I like having the big bed to myself. Little bitty chihuahua just right in the middle of my king-size bed. He looks so cute. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? Happy reset day. Hope all is fantastic and well with you. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Make sure the computers are alright. We had a weird power outage yesterday. What was funny about it was I was really right in the middle of a photo shoot on a Fandy Nikki, and the moment I hit the button to take the picture, boom, all the lights went out in the house. Apparently it was like a whole block thing or something like that. I don't know what happened, but yeah, half the neighborhood lost power for like 45 minutes to an hour. It was hilarious. Hippie, how's it going? How's it going? What time? We're just about to get started. Alright, thank you, Taylor. Happy reset day to you again. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this down. I think all is good. Keep an eye out, just make sure. So let's go ahead and get this started. Hello. Welcome back to another Establishment Wonderful episode. This is Dreamlight, That's the Establishment Wonderful episode. It is Reset Wednesday, and we are patiently grinding up to get done with the Star Path today. I think we only have like a handful of things left to do, and then hopefully we can get that last bit of that house I want. And then other than that, we're gonna have to find a house to decorate. We're gonna have to find a house to decorate. We are officially done with Maleficent's castle. Dear God, why is it storming cats and dogs? I will never know. But today should just be a very chilled, relaxed, calm day. Hang on a second, I'm trying to find a place I can go so I can talk to y'all. Damn rain, man. Ah. Alright, we'll go chill in the little house real quick. Okay, there we go. I do not know why it started storming like a dickens out there. Alrighty. Reason why I want to come and set up so we can figure out what's our duties for this week and see what's in the shop for today. Got 2,500 in your snap. Not bad, Taylor, not bad. I'm with you on that club. I made 2,500 today. I feel like the pictures from last week were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, very hard to choose from a lot of them. Thoroughly enjoyed them, but I'm super excited for this week. I'm not really like super excited, but I am curious to see how this week's gonna play out. I mean, the photos are great. They're gorgeous. I claimed that one. Oh, fun fact, everybody. If you're having issues with this one, what had happened with me was I logged in and went to, click all the red dots to get rid of them, or as much as I can, because collection is a bitch right now. Not until I get back to Storybook and clean all that shit up, but I digress. Point is, I came here, and because I already had one of the critters who was level 5 equipped, I don't know what happened, But I kept clicking it and clicking it and clicking it, and it was not like giving me my claim. So I had to literally turn off the application and turn it back on again. Came back, was able to claim it. So if you're having issues like that, just do that. Oh damn, hippie! I'm so sorry to hear that. 900. Oh man, that actually does suck. I don't even know why 900 it's even a limit. Like seriously, most stuff in the shop's like 1200. I feel like 1200 should be like the lowest limit anybody should get. Like 900 is like chump change. That really aggravates me because there's been so many beautiful photos that like 900. Like who the hell's not voting on these? I blame the algorithm. Seriously, the algorithm's super weird. Alright, pick up critter bonus. Feed the squirrels their favorite food. Okay, I gotta get what? Peanuts? Yes, peanuts. I do believe it's peanuts. Feed them. And critter companion bonuses. I may have to grab a stick companion. Lucky may do us. I mean, that's understand, Happy. To be honest, I wouldn't say give up on Dreamsnap. I would say if you're really feeling down about it, maybe take a break, take a step back. Maybe, this week just take a picture. Don't really put like your heart and soul into it, but just take a picture and just upload just so you can get your moonstones. But don't give up, man. Like even though it's chump change moonstones, you still need them. Over time, eventually, you will have enough to get something from the shop. Again, I do not know why 900 is the lowest. Actually, technically 600 is the lowest, but I don't even know why that's even an option. That's just bullshit. Alright, let's go to Remy so I can pick up some peanuts for the squirrels, and let me grab Lucky. For my stick bunny. Alright, come on. Because I want to be honest, when it just comes with the Dreamsnap, I don't get it. I really don't get the algorithm here. I've been trying to think about it. The only thing I can really come up with is being that there's so many, pictures they go through. We all know, like, PlayStation and the computer players and everybody kind of got everything thrown in. I want to say the only people who are not in that category are, what, Switch players? Or Switch players part of that colossal grouping. But my idea is like servers. There's gotta be different servers for, the different sections of the world, and maybe that's why. Like, I don't know. Like, really, I am not a computer genius here. I am not a game developer. I am no genius when it comes to this shit. All I go based off of is common knowledge. 300. 300. Why is that even a number? For Moonstone, let me rephrase that. 300 is a good number, but in Moonstone, that's why? Why? Now that is key. Which, speaking of, let's have a little fun. Alright, you got your 900. What are you supposed to get with your 900? Like, seriously. Oh, we got a Moonstone that gives you, what, 100? Point is, it takes so long to get anything, because like I think the cheapest item you can get in the shop is what, 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 would be like the cheapest thing you could get. And that's also depending on what's in the shop. This is just a perfect example of just random, cheapness here. But it's like, say you wanted this, it would take you weeks to get this. And granted, you can save it in your Star Pass bundles and stuff like that, but again, it just sucks when you're like, oh, I want this. Oh, but I also want this and this. Well, now you gotta choose which two you want to save and what you want to save up for like the remainder of the month. Again, they really need to change it where the lowest denominator is 1,200, like to be 100% real. That literally should be the actual low. That's a good idea, Taylor. Prepare for the DLC coming out. We do have the horse ranch to come up on. Want the owl. Understandable. You know what sad factor is? I was about to say, oh my god, I want that owl. Because these are two things I were patiently waiting for. I saw them in the leaks a couple of weeks back. But this does bring up a point I was talking to about Andrew last night when it came to the premium shot items. I noticed that lately they've been doing this where we're not getting many different pieces. Like, yeah, this one's a dress, hat, and shoes, but I've noticed a few times where it's just been like the outfit or just like two pieces. But you would think this would actually be, you know, 3 or 4 separate pieces. Being what, the hat, the shoes. Yeah, it'd be the like, top and bottoms. But I don't know. I like it though. It's cute. Get me all ready for that spooky season. Ah! Of course, the owl companion, because I saw him a while back and I did want him. He is too cute. Too cute for own words here. To form the words. And I'm good on the Mossy Castle. Not all that impressed with it. Harvest bundle, so nothing too crazy here. Okay. Fantastic. So, so what if I'm gonna lighten up a little bit?
For you.
I don't know what's this. Be creepy. Be creepy. Anybody else catch that? Just, I have plans for you. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, let's get the chest appointment. You really want to surprise me? Give me something I don't own. Alright, come on, little squirrely. Need to be one of y'all. Ah, there you are. Okay, there you go. Alright, that should... I thought the peanuts were their favorite. Like, dead serious, I thought peanuts were their favorite. What are their favorites? Because they usually feed them apples or peanuts. I always thought the peanuts were their favorite. Okay, let me go grab some apples. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna Google that. Cause I could have sworn it was peanuts. Alright, now I'm doubting myself. It does say squirrels, right? Squirrels, okay, just checking. I was doubting myself after a sec. I don't know if y'all saw that go across my face, but yeah. Okay, squirrels. Oh, cool. Yeah, I do believe you're telling me about that, hippie. How is that going? Okay. So you're doing separate islands for each of your things. That's actually pretty neat. That's a lot of work though, but that's neat. That is really neat. I originally thought when you were saying storage island, you were gonna do, you know, one where it's like a hub for everything, like a storage hub. Now I like that idea. Just different islands for different storage things.
I haven't seen this many happy faces since ice cream day at the orphanage.
Yeah, let's go find a squirrel again. Oopsie, you scared me for a second. I also was your cape on the floor. I was about to ask, when the hell did I get a snake in here? Did not. That was just you.
There are so many nice people here.
Oh shit, no wonder it didn't work. I grabbed coffee beans, not the peanuts. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I was about to say, I could have sworn these were their favorites.
Never forget.
Okay, I was about to say, don't play with me like that. No, that was my own stupidity. Alright, pick up critter companion bonus. Speaking of, where are my companions? Okay. Come, Lucky. Oh, wait, I think I might have turned that off on Lucky, didn't I? Yeah. I forgot I had to do that when I was taking pictures. Oh god, who was I taking pictures with? I was taking pictures with somebody that picked up flowers, and I was just like, no, I don't need you picking up the flowers, man. Stop it. Nice. First, I'm gonna make sure this is working. Alright, perfect. Make sure they're both counting. Alright, let's head this way. We have some good amount of wood down here. If not, we got the Valor. Thought we would have a good amount. Now where'd they go again? Okay, there you are. Yeah, they are taking their sweet time moving around today. Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful, your time bidding storage. Or all the clocks and shit, that sounds wonderful. An abandoned mine too. Man, Trayden! You seriously gotta share some photos on Discord. I would love to see them. Not a single piece of stick anywhere in the glade. That's impressive. Like that's impressive. I was thinking about that. It was like the other day. I think I was down there. It was with Tatiana. And it was just one of those things. I thought about it in passing where I was just like, man, I didn't really see no sticks. Maybe I haven't let any sticks replenish down there. That could explain it. So yeah, maybe we get rid of some of those night thorns. We'll get some more sticks down there. I thought that was bizarre though. It was like flowers, mushrooms, and the night thorns. Alright, there we go. wonderful. That should be the last. Go ahead and get that. And then whatever moonstones we have left. Cones we have left for moonstones. Fantastic that we're finally done with the star path, everybody. Alright, interesting though. So the way they kind of make you slow down is the routine duties, which are pretty standard, pretty easy, a lot easier than some of the other ones we've done before. Okay, I can kind of see what they were doing, and I like it. I like it. The idea of slowing things down. If you want to speed up, of course, you know you got to pay a little bit extra with those moonstones. Cause I want to say it's what 24 to start, 23 to start, and it's like 32 or something if you want to do like the extra stuff. I'm gonna have to double check that next time the star pass comes back around, but yeah. I like it though. I like it. Alright, let's see what today's challenge is. A dark cottage core dream. Okay, it's an outfit challenge. Alright, alright. I like this. I like this. We can definitely do some stuff with this. Strange, wondrous, black, bold. Alright. I'll see what I can pull off. And then this week's voting. Kinda excited to see these. Really am. Do a little voting just to start off with before we go take our pictures. Very excited to see these very wonderful royal pictures. Ooh, Rockstar Kitty. Oh my gosh, you look so sad. I mean, I love it, but you look so sad. It looks like someone just stole your ice cream and then said smile, and this was the look you gave them. Just. I like it though. Look alright. Alright, cute. Little simple backdrop. I like it. And this. That smug look on that bitch's face. I go left though. I like the full set up there. Alright, a dark prince. Lovely. And this one. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go left. You're stuck on your food storage theme. Okay. If you want, I can maybe put my input in if you want it. I mean, again, you don't have to share it if you want to keep it to yourself. Understandable, but. Oh. Sorry, I had a burp right there. Ugh. But yeah, it's up to you. Your choice, your choice. Oh, sorry about that. That was a weird burp. That was one of those inner lung burps. Alright, cute, cute. Both of these are adorable. I like both of these. But I'm gonna give it a right. That's just beautiful. Okay, cute. I think I saw this one on Reddit. Someone was asking for their input. I want to say she was asking, should she be closer or further back? And I'm glad this is her. I'm glad she picked the closer one, because I told her to go closer. I was like, that one's just so much pretty. Don't get me wrong. The bigger picture was nice, but you can see the finer details when you scoot it in. Alright, cute. Okay, we're gonna give it a right, though. Ooh, an Akaba market or a Ratatouille theme. Ooh, that's a toughie. Okay, so with your market or with the food storage, are you putting every single food storage item, like vegetables, fruits, seafood, and all that? Or are you gonna split it off where you have like just the vegetables and fruits here and like the seafood and stuff on different islands? Like, how you exactly doing your food storage thing? Because you're doing a combination of like everything. I would say the Arabian market, being that the idea behind the market is, you're shopping and you're getting different goods from around the world. Yeah, again, my idea. But with a ratatouille theme, makes me feel like more of a sit-down restaurant kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Okay, so you're doing fish island separately. Okay, with it separated then. If it's separated, I would say do like the garden variety, like the fruits and veggies for like a ratatouille theme or something like that. And then maybe do the fish more like a Moana style. Maybe, unless you want to go the Arabian market or a seaside market. That's it. I would say if you're doing strictly vegetables and stuff like that, you can't go wrong with either two themes. Just the idea with the Arabian market that you're going there to get different variants of fruits and veggies, or you can have the idea of Remy's restaurant. You're going in to pick out fresh fruits and vegetables. I say Arabian market personally. Personally, all right. Both of these are cute, but I like right. I like right. Oh Lord, Missy, you forgot to zoom in on this. You forgot to zoom in. You look like you're floating in the Twilight Zone over here. Alright, cute, cute. Simple, but I like it. We'll go right. Oh, look at this setup. Finn, really, really. Just look at that smug look on his face. Like, there's not a care in the world going on with him. Okay, okay. Yeah, I gotta give it a right. I gotta give that all to right. Oh, I like this. Cute little setup. That's nice. A lot of going on with the fireflies in the back, though, but this is cute. And then this one. Okay. I'm gonna give it a left. I like that one. Alright, beautiful night out in the town. Love it. And then this one. Okay. Is Beast on a budget? That's all I can think of. When you remember that scene in the beginning of Beauty and the Beast where Belle's father goes in for the first time. We see the chair in front of the fireplace, and then the shit hits fan after that. Immediately, what came to my mind, but because there's two chairs and less furniture and more windows, it's just like, is he on a budget now? Is did Beast did Beast lose some of his furniture after they became human? Is that it? Is that what happened here? They became human, was just like, you know what, Beast? No more. We're not working for you no more. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta give it a left. Don't get me wrong. Right gave me a chuckle, but I gotta give it a left. Oh, look at this one now. Okay. Lovely. I like this. And this one. Ooh, cute. Doing like a princess breakfast thing. Love it. Now, to be honest, I probably should have put in some more mannequins for my slumber party, but I didn't think about it. I did not think about that. I gotta give it a right though. We'll do about 3 more and then get started on our picture for this week. Right, both of these are cute. I gotta give it a right though. Okay. Uh, Mike looks like he has indigestion. I will give it a right. Last one. Okay, cute. And yard sale. We'll go right. I cannot leave off of this one. Look at that. That is straight out of freaking Star Wars here. I can hear it now. Just, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough. They would never let that man live that whole scene down. The man, has been acting for years, and that's the go-to scene everybody thinks of when they think of heinous. Oh shit! How do you say his name? I know it's Christian Shin. I know it's his last name. But how do you say his first name? And like Haydenson or something like that. Crap. Point is, that's all he's remembered for is the whole sand line. Well, there you go, the whole marketplace idea. Again, you don't have to use my idea. It was just, you know, food for thought kind of idea. Okay, cute, cute. Let's go right. I like right. Oh, look at this one. Okay, creative. A lot going on, but creative. I'm just trying to figure out one thing though. Why does Elsa look like she's seen some shit? Like, it looks like she is seeing some shit right now. Oh, very minimalistic, but I love it. I gotta give it the PTSD Elsa over here. Oh god, you look grumpy. Like, I didn't want to come to this ball. What the hell is this shit? I love it though. Alright, cute. I gotta give it to the grumpy princess. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Messages like that ruin my day. I'm just saying. It's messages like that ruin my day. And not necessarily ruin my day, but it does irk me because just like, who didn't get the vote? Why didn't they get the vote? What happened? Yeah, I'm doing my Disney Dreamlight voting, and I went to back out so I could continue doing some other things, and it said some of the votes cannot be registered due to an error while processing pictures. It's done that from time to time. It's annoying. We don't know what's causing this issue. It just happens. It's aggravating. Oh, it's just like people get gypped, and it's not fair.
No.
Sorry, talking to my roommate. Alright, Caddish Core this week. Alrighty, well, we do luckily have a Howling Town sector. I just gotta get into the outfits of Caddish Core. Why I'm walking, I could just fly there. I got to clean this bad boy up before I take pictures over here. Oh. Back here because I don't know exactly where I'm going to take the picture, and y'all know me, if one thing is out of place, it's going to bother me. We'll leave the pumpkin now. Cemetery up. Sorry, now My Chemical Romance is in my head now. Damn you, My Chemical Romance. And y'all don't know, the song's called Cemetery Drive. Funny enough, I was listening to the album the other day. Alright, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me get rid of this thingy. Dust would be nice, but they're not gonna be that kind. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. That's why I was clicking slow, trying to avoid her accidentally picking up the damn pumpkin. Oh, fantastic. Now I gotta go plant one.
How's it going?
The symmetry would definitely be off now.
Whoa!
Alrighty. So, how do I want to do this? So we got a few good angles, we really do. We could do something like walk in this direction. We got over here. We of course can get a shot like this where we have, you know, the creepy gazebo, the other houses and stuff in the back. Alright. Oh, my pockets are so full, it's not even funny. Now you give it to me, after I already bought it from the shop. Oh crap, it's not letting me swap because, yeah, he's got some stuff in his hands. Alright, hey, let me into my pocket so I can swap Lucky out. Not that. I still got self some.
When I imagine far off.
Maleficent, come with me. I'm choosing you.
We shall speak again soon. Go on.
Thank you, Lucky. Alrighty. Dramatic ass music.
How's it going?
That's going alright, Goofy. Just some dramatic ass music out of nowhere. Melissa, I gotta know who's your orchestra. Like, there it is. That's the orchestra I want following me around. There we go. Alright, just in case I need to swap Lucky out. I mean, he's cute, but I don't know if I'm going to use him for the photo. Alright, we could use the outfit we already just got as part of the car discord thing. You're 400 short to get the owl. Have you done your voting and all that for this week? Because if you can get your voting done, that's an extra 50 moonstones. And of course, if for the rest of the week, I'm trying to see if you can get it. Because you know you can get 50 moonstones a day by just logging in and looking for the chest. See, that'll be 100. Oh god, I think you'd still be like 50 off even still. I think. I am not the best at math here, so give me a minute. So it would take 2 days to get 100. Right? No. 2 days to get 100. No, 4 days to take 200. Yeah. I think even if you did that, you would still be short 50, I want to say. Can you save it? Can you save it? The only thing I can think of is maybe saving it in your little section for save bundles, and then try to get it next week. And the way I look at it is you're only 400 shy. The lowest amount you can get is 600, so even if you like don't even put in the effort and just put out a random photo, you should get at least 300, and then that in itself should get you enough to get the owl. The only thing I can honestly think of, because if you try, yeah, with the voting and all that, yeah, you would still be short. You'd be like 100 short at this point, because you said you already got the voting done. So yeah, you'd be short by 100. You seriously can't wear jackets over that? Alright, so you can wear gloves. Can't wear necklaces though, it looks like. How about socks? Okay, I can wear socks. Don't have a pair of black ones. Nah, skip that. Oh, and I can't add that. Okay, so you can add overlayered necklaces, but not necklaces. Okay. Get rid of my wings so I can get a gist of how I want to dress her. Let's see. Oh crap. Well, I hate to say it, if that's the case, then you may have to make a decision if what you already have saved is more important than what you want to save. That's the sad factor about that. Now, unfortunately, if I could send you moonstones, I would send you moonstones. But unfortunately, they have not given us that capability. Like, that would be really, really nice. They would allow us players to actually give moonstones like that. Like a transfer over or something, you know? Right, I can kind of get why they don't do that. 'Cause that could be a complicated process for sure. Maybe. Again, not a game developer here. That cuts out a lot of stuff, so yeah, we'll just stick with that. What's up with this hairstyle, love? Hey, all that just tucked underneath the hat. Love it though. I like it, but I don't like the way it clips to the hat. I might have to stick with my go-to hairstyle. There we go. I don't know why the eyes are not coloring properly like they used to. Alright, that should be enough. Now let me... No, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. It goes that direction. Yeah, I may have the wings go with a different accessory. Accessories down here. What do we got? Because initially I was thinking this as a joke, you know, haha. But I do like this. Did not hit the criteria. I thought it did. Let me see. Strong, wondrous. Yeah.
Wally?
That would be cute, definitely. I like it, I think it's cute. Alright, let's get an little idea. Thinking maybe Maleficent, you like over here? Back it up. You're good, you're good, you're good. Perfect. I feel like there's a lot of emptiness going on over on this side. Just trying to get an idea. Also, I forgot one thing. Companions, not favorites. Okay. I'm a witch on a casual stroll in my cottage town. What animal am I bringing? I hate to say it, but he would be you good. Oh, you know what would be like super cute? Maleficent, do me a favor. Get back here. Yeah, Maleficent's gonna hate me. I'm not saying I'm making her work retail here, but... around. That's not here, right? There we go. Right. Alright, I'll have to scoot Maleficent over just a bit, or maybe have her on this side here. And of course, turn my character around just a smidge so we can see the front end. And I can get my owl to show up. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna need you to like look at me like you're trying to make a deal here. Why are you the retail worker? I don't know, man. Like, I'm not asking these questions, I'm just going with it. That's what I want to see, the owl's butt. Alright, let's keep him there for now while I get the lighting and all that. I do like this placement. This is nice. Up just a bit though. It's just like, no, let's get out of here. You don't work retail. I just want you to turn slightly this way. Thank you.
I am living like a king here.
Alright, there we go. Bird, out of here, Maleficent. You don't work retail. Okay, I feel like I may need to turn my character just a smidge to the right. Well, like a good... Alright, Maleficent, it was a nice idea to have you bird here. It really was, but, say goodbye to you.
Perhaps.
He keeps pushing you out of your retail job, and I need him to stop. Like, I'm sorry, Maleficent, I really am, but I need you to work retail. Oh god, I killed the owl. I killed the owl, everybody. I'm so sorry. What can you do with the... you cannot turn the black dream shards into onyx, I don't think. As far as I know, with the black shards, you use them for the oh god, what are those crystals called? Personification crystals or something like that. There we go.
This place is so strange.
Maybe. Trying to figure out if she'll look better behind the counter or next to the counter.
I have the most wonderful new book to read.
Good for you, Bill. Okay, I do like that. Her behind the counter. Okay. Let me see what I can do to remedy the situation. I don't know. Do I like evening or nighttime? I feel like nighttime's definitely more of Maleficent's domain. Alright. Bit of contrast. Definitely brighten it up just a bit. That ain't too bad. I like that. No highlights. Bit of character lighting. Not too much. So like I can get out of hand super duper quick.
This valley is the most
I've seen it.
amazing place I've ever seen.
A little bit of a light bloom. No rotations. Like Edna over here. Just no kits, no rotation. Be honest. I feel like over there works well. Okay. Where's the button to pause my character? Pause animation. Okay, R2. Alright, come on, look at the camera. I don't think I hit the button. Yeah, I didn't smash the button. Oh damn. Alright, hang on a second, we gotta wait again. I didn't hit the button hard enough. 0. Me want to touch it, magic. Oh! Bit much. Alright. But I do like the thing coming out, so let me reset that and we'll take a photo. Maleficent, could you do something, I don't know, creepy? In about like, I don't know, give me about 15 seconds. Alright. I like that. Alright, I like that. It gives off that scary cottagecore vibe. Cute though, I like it. Let's go ahead and submit the photo in. Alright, fantastic. Let's make sure it actually got submitted, because I was seeing some people were having some issues. I like it though. I think this is cute. I think this is just cute. We can see our outfit. I like Maleficent in the backdrop. It feels very cottagecore vibes. Well, spooky cottagecore vibes. I like it. I really wish I had black gloves though, but you know, can't be picky. Alrighty. Oh, that was not the one I wanted. I wanted to see the top submissions. Scared to see who won the top submissions. There's been some really pretty ones. Okay, I love this. I love this. The joy. Alright, this one's nice. Okay. And then that one. Very, very nice. Love them. Absolutely love those. I was like, yeah, I'm really excited about those. Those are really, really nice. Let's keep on voting on this one. We'll do about 10 more photos and then we'll find a house to decorate. Okay, cute. I thought those were really, really nice. I don't know. I like the outfit on the left, but decoration purposes, I like right. So I know exactly what outfit she's wearing on right. That really nice Elsa dress you can get. Yeah, we'll go right. This one cute. Okay. Little twinsy action, and this one's also adorable. There we go, right. Well, the game said no more voting for me. Gotcha. Fantastic. Alright, hang on a second, guys. We are having technical difficulties. The game said no more voting for you. Enough. Stop voting. God, I don't know what's up with this week. Like, seriously. I have no idea what the hell's going on with the voting this week. First batch, who knows how many photos actually didn't count. And then this one, I got two votes in, and the game was like, nah, bro, you're done. Go decorate. Okay. So enough voting for right now. Enough voting. Because the game's just not liking voting today. That sounds about right. Alrighty then. I guess we can start picking a house to decorate. So what are we feeling? I do want to continue doing some houses over here, being that we're getting close to spooky season. I may want to hold off until October. Because we got the witch's house. We got, basically it's my house at Storybook. And then of course the creepy townhouse. Just the random creepy townhouse. But I may hold off on these until, October.
Excuse me, does anyone...
I may hold those off. Let me see what else I got. I know I have, what? Alice Toy Barn. And then that house over there. Which with the toy barn, I straight up just want to make like a whole like toy store kids arcade thing. To be honest, I don't really have any spare houses around this section. Surprise, surprise. I think the only house up here that's not decorated is this one. I think maybe this one. Alright, let me check. Okay, I thought I undecorated that one a while ago. Alright, so that just leaves the one house and then the castle here, which I could probably save these for maybe Christmas, December. I don't know, what's up, Steve? Let's see this house, because this is definitely like Christmas all the way around. Alright, we have, I know, beach house down here. Eric's shop. Oh, we got quite a few houses down here, to be honest. Got the beach house, got the coffee shop, got Eric's shop. I have another house up there I have to work on. It's the Haunted Mansion, the Christmas special one. Which I know I have this house here that I started on, I think on New Year's? A gazebo. I thought this one was spared, to be 100% honest. Okay, let me just get these out the way. Sorry, anytime I think of gazebos, I always think back to Stephen King's It. Yes, they're placebos, Mom! No, they're gazebos, Mom! And then slams them down. My question is, was that necessarily planned? Or is that something that the actor himself made up? I love the line, though. They're gazebos, Mom! Seriously? There we go. I feel like I may just have to do the one now. Definitely not my favorite anymore. I'll have to fix that at a later date. Why did we mess with the placement of the gazebos again? What was wrong with their sizing? Like, seriously, what was wrong with their sizing? Okay. So if I remember correctly, I used this particular house. Which room was it? For a New Year's bash. And did I already remove all the decorations? Ah, nope, still here. A New Year's bash. Alright, well, I mean, we can still work with this. And I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of like the setup I had going on. I want to move a lot of that to the front room. Alrighty, let's see here. Fortunately, I don't think I have a lot of spooky doors. Grand doors, sure, but not a lot of spooky doors. I may be stuck with these unless I might have to go to Scrooge's on this one. Because I want to say there's some doors, those darker green ones I like. From Tatiana's. You'll get a couple of those. Actually, there's this over here. Alright, we need a Halloween. Yeah, I know I need a few of these. To be honest, I don't even know what that statue is. But I use it for everything when it comes to the spooky shit. You know, now that I'm looking at this, I wonder if they ever fixed it. What I mean by fix it is, for a while we had some issue with this particular chair where if you sat down, you weren't sitting down and you weren't moving again. That's kind of why I put it to the side and haven't really touched it since. Because every time I try to sit down to like do an intro or an outro, my character just be frozen and I have to shut down the application and then bring it back up again to make it work. Yeah, but we'll test it out. Worst case scenario is what? I get stuck again? this room just a tad bit bigger. Creepy windows. Okay, and then villains. That was it for Haunted Holidays? Okay. Thought there was a bit more in that tag. Alright, whoops, did not mean to back up all the way. Alright, I need black. Alright, table. I need a black table. Not this one, but I'm not feeling that one. I don't like the wood on top of that. If it was darker, sure, but it's too light of wood, especially compared to that chair in the back. I do have this one. Alright, I think that's all the black stuff I can conjure. I'm already formulating the email I'm about to send Game Law. And let's just say, get your shit together is on top of the list of things that is going to start this email. Because I don't know what the hell's going on today, but today is just not been a day for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I knew it. I knew it today because of the whole glitch thing with the companion thing. The moment that happened, I was just like, it's going to be one of those days on Disney, isn't it? Oh, I see you put all that furniture down. Did you though? Did you really? Did you really? Intense anger.
Greetings, neighbor.
Rage is boiling inside me right now. I literally just wasted, what, 5 minutes of my day? I'm not gonna be able to get back because the game's just like, I got jokes today? Now, am I sure I bought it now? You gonna take it back from me? Now I'm concerned. Yeah, I'm gonna be that petty for the rest of the day. Nah, I'm sorry, that irked the hell out of me. We literally just put all that furniture down just for the game to go, no, you didn't.
Hope you're goodbye now. Toodaloo.
And trust me, the first words I wanted to say out my mouth was, fuck you. Just straight up, just my comment to that mannequin 2 weeks ago. After it scared the shit out of me, just, fuck you. Do I even want to go back into this house and do this again? Because at this point, my excitement level to continue on with this house has dropped tremendously. Didn't even keep the placement of the doors. Alright, at least it kept this. It made sure all the furniture stayed gone. But it didn't keep none of this. None of it. Luckily, again, the only silver lining I could see is at least we were just putting stuff out and we didn't actually have it decorated. We were just putting out what furniture pieces I wanted to work with. Bigger. Are we sure now? If I walk out and come back in, is it just gonna shrink and you took my money? Alright, let me think. In other words, one thing I forgot to get at Scrooge's that I don't think I have. But I do want to make a kitchen, like a spooky kitchen. Actually, no. That might work better for the witch's house. Actually, you know what? I'm a petty bitch. We're done. We're going to another house. I'm a petty bitch. Screw it. Clearly the game wants me to work on a different house, so we'll go work on a different house. Hang on a second. This is another reason why I wanted to change houses, because I was thinking of this really cute witch kitchen. Okay, let's follow my lead here. A witchy kitchen would be so cute. But first, I gotta get a cauldron.
Don't worry, I won't let you.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Okay, should be under black, right? Or is it green? Probably all the way at the bottom. Yep, here it is. Oh, I forget it's outdoors. Be so cute she put it inside. It would really be super cute if she could. Unfortunately, I think that's just how the cookie crumbles on some of these houses. I want to say the one of the ones I put in the house belonged to what, Nano? These might be cute. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of these. Don't worry, we're still going to do the New Year's theme. We're just changing houses because the game made it perfectly clear that that house was off limits. Nothing tells me, no, get the hell up out of this house, than me laying out all that furniture just for the game to go, nah, not today. So, you know, I take that as a sign. That as a sign to go to a different house. What about spooky? What we got? Let me guess. Outdoor. Oh, no. Halloween living room study. Okay. Have some fun with this. Have 2 of those. one more of these. You know what? We'll grab one worst case scenario. I have a spare to put somewhere else. You want two of these. Yeah, we'll hold off on the lighting. We're gonna need this though. Just checking, and last one. Alright, we got everything that I could possibly think of.
Remember, time is money. I want to start my little witchy kitchen. Alrighty, I want kind of like a cottagecore meets spooky vibes. Basically kind of like what we did for this week's challenge. Got the rustic tavern walls. Which are cute. I mean, these are cute. But I kind of like the tavern for the kitchen. Yeah, I think this will do us for the wallpaper. Now, I either want dark wood or I want stone. And that one's not too bad. I mean, it's close. It's definitely close. Don't get me wrong, the dark wood goes very well with the wood beams here. I don't know, I'm kind of partial to the rough stone. Alrighty, and windows. What kind of windows am I feeling? Yeah, I feel like that clashes a bit. Just a wee bit. Unfortunately, I don't think we have like any stone walls that would fit this, to be honest. I mean, real quick, let me take a look. That is a good thing to know for the future. Yeah, I don't think we have a lot of choices when it comes to stone walls. Ew. Yeah, we do not have that many choices, unless I want to go like with a pure black wall, which black on black is not too bad. But again, not the vibe I'm going for. Alright, just want to make sure the door stays. And even though I put one piece of furniture down. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be mad about that for the rest of the day. I'm not even gonna lie about that. See, we can put the Dalmatian house down. Which, lucky, house is so cute. Oh, that would be so cute if the wood actually matched. Do we have a wall that would match that? That's my question. Unfortunately, I don't think we have just like a basic rustic wall. I say that as I pull this up. Okay, we got that, but does not match the color. Got this one, which really does not match the color. Rack panels don't go. This one kind of goes, but it's still a little off. See, it works pretty alright with this, but again, the too dark of a wood. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Alright, a lot of the party stuff could be used in the front room. I'm gonna go ahead and lay those out. Sense a lot of green happening here, which I'm perfectly alright with. lot of sword and the stone stuff, to be honest. Go ahead and just throw one of those out. We got the pumpkin vine. We have that other one. These out. Now the wood does not go. I feel like the tavern one might work real good in here. Now let me take a look at the spooky one again. Which one feels more witchy? I like the one on the left. I like the one on the left. Alrighty, let me see about... Pumpkin vine shop. I thought I had another one. It wasn't pumpkin. I went with these. I'm probably gonna go to Scrooge's shop for that. I'm thinking kitchen, bedroom, living room, and like a study. All Halloween witchy theme, you know? Let me specifically check out the windows. That one's nice. Yeah, I like this one. It's real nice with the wall. Okay, so I think I gotta craft this to be 100% honest. Let me adjust the wallpaper a bit. Yeah, try to do it like. Oh wait, we could do it like that. Yeah, that works. I like that placement, I do. I have to fix the door, of course. Alright, let me head over to Scrooge's so I can check out the shelf. I'm pretty sure I have another one like these instead of the pumpkin one. Mainly the color I'm looking for. Hey Rex, how's it going? How is it going? You came at a pretty decent time. We are trying to work on one of the houses. It's been a bit of a struggle though, because we originally had another house planned, and then the game said, no you don't, and took away all my furniture all laid out. So I got the message. I just switch houses.
Excuse me, but
hope
I
all
could use
is
a
well
help.
with you.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Scrooge, my man. Okay, I'm trying to think what else I may need while I'm over here. Yeah, I was worried about that. I thought I have to craft that one. Alright, we'll do that. And then shelf. See, storage. What is not the same. Well, that's good, Rex. I'm glad you got a little mini promotion. That's very good. Granted, it's not the promotion I know you originally wanted a couple of weeks back, but it's still good though. Congrats, man. Let me try filters with the sword and the stone. I want to say that's where this furniture comes in play. Nope, I am wrong like the dickens. I know if I do Cinderella, it's gonna give me the pumpkin ones, right? Oh, it's just one of those. I don't know what it would be classified under. Alright, we do have the black sinks. I do need up the kitchen. No, not here. I'm gonna have to do it like this. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. It's not popping up on the Sword of Stone. It's not popping up on the Cinderella. I've looked in storage. I didn't see it. No, wait, that's the galaxy window. Never mind. Got excited for a second. Like, yay, I don't have to craft that. Nope, I'm wrong. It's a little tough, man. When you get the promotion with a whole new set of rules, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Just don't mess up too much. Oh, nice. I do plan on myself on doing Resident Evil 2 and 3 at some point during my Resident Evil marathon. Again, this time we're going backwards in the lineup. So we still got a bit of ways to get to those, but they're all on my list, and I'm super excited to get back into those. I haven't played the first one. God, it's been a couple of years now. I know I played it way back, like on Twitch and shit. I played Resident Evil 2. I want to say that month it came out, like a couple of years ago. That was what, 2023 when the remake came out? That was the last time I actually played that one. Same thing with Resident Evil 3. Both 2 and 3, I played those like the day they came out. Finished them, and I don't think I ever picked it up. I think with 3, for me, I was disappointed. Because they cut out so much shit in the remake, and I don't know why. Like, how can you really cut out all of the clock tower sections? I don't know, but they managed to do it, and I was so confused. So we got that one. But 2, I did like remake of 2. 2's remake was grand. Ah, here it is. Go ahead and grab 2.
Hope you have a boom of this.
I have no idea why it does not show up under Sword in the Stone. You would think it would, being that it goes with the set. You're not gonna make my job easy, are ya? No, it's not. Alright, let's gotta slide this way again. Actually, sort by oldest. I'll say, why did you do that? I don't know why it keeps doing that. I just click on one thing and it's like, here's the floor. Like, no, bro, I don't want the floor. I just want my shelving unit. I figured it would be closer to the bottom, being that I got it like a while ago. I didn't realize it was gonna make me go through all the flooring and wallpaper first. All this trouble just for one shelf. One shelf. At least on the bright side, we know when I put it down, I'm not gonna change my mind, because it does go with the theme. I have to remind myself of that, because the amount of times I've done that where I'm just like, let me find this one piece of furniture that I feel like would be so great here. Finally find it after what, 20 minutes of searching, put it down and go, nah, I don't like it, and then walk off. Done that way too many times. I'm sorry the Switch is not getting along with Resident Evil 2 like that. It sucks when the controller and the game just do not want to cooperate. Yeah, this one would have been here at the bottom. Yeah, this is all my newer stuff. Yeah, I could. Maybe I overlooked it. Probably. On one of my tangents. You know what? It'll be alright. I'll look for it later. When we. Oh, not that. Why don't we have a seat and try voting again before we get up? I'm looking at the time. And seeing that it's taking way too long to just find one freaking shelf, so. We'll just leave it there for now and pick it up next Wednesday. And what I'll do about 5 pictures to vote on, back out, load it up again, and see if that will keep it straight, because I hate when it does that from earlier, where I just vote a whole bunch of pictures, and then after the vote, it's just like, yeah, well, some of them didn't count. Like, bro. Right. Alright, between the two, I really like right. Ooh, look at this one on the left now. Beautiful. So cute, too. And that one's adorable as well. I gotta give it a left, though. I like that. I really do. Oh, this one's cute. And this one's also cute. Both of these are adorable. I absolutely love these. Ah, ooh, ah. I'm a sucker for the bubbles. Alright, cute. And then this one. Go I hit Phil sneeze a coming. Alright, yes, no, maybe. Go left. It's good, sweet. A lot of marshmallow, but it's good. Okay, we'll go right. Back out. Okay, cool. And then this one. Alright. I like right though. We're gonna give it a right. Oh, you recently found out about the dodge button in Resident Evil 3? I found that one out by button mashing in a panic. Don't ask what was going on. Let's just say, hail was upon my ass. Oh no, that was the same day or was that the day before? I know, I think it was the same run. But at one point, Nemesis actually saved my life because he punched a zombie that was attacking me. It was hilarious. So I was running for my life, like a son of a bitch, because it was right after. I'm in. Oh god, where was I going? I remember I just left the actual like square area. And I was going towards the back, running through some alleyways, and Nemesis was charging at me. He jumped in front of me and did his little slide attack, and then went stars and all that creepy shit. So I shot this little transformer thing, electrocuted us both, ran past him, ran past the zombie. As soon as I ran past the zombie, one grabs me on the stairs and starts trying to, I guess, choke me out. And Nemesis, I guess his AI just was not paying attention and punched the hell out of the zombie that was on top of me. It's because he saved my life. I popped up, was just like, thanks, Nemesis, and then ran on off. Best day of my life, I'm not even gonna lie. I love that. I love that Nemesis saved my life on that one. I feel like right. I like that one. Alrighty. Well, we're past the 2-hour mark on this one, so I think it might be a good time to wrap this up. I'm a little hesitant to vote anymore because of what happened earlier. But overall, I feel like we've done pretty alright today. Let's go ahead and start, oh crap, wrapping things up. There we go. Like I said, we did fairly alright. The game was just really glitchy today. We had it crash out on us. I had to reset the application twice because one time it froze and again one time it crashed out on us. Like, I don't know what was going on today, but yeah, no, this was just rough. This was just a rough day all the way around. I was super excited about taking pictures and decorating my house, but then, you know, the game's just like, no decorating for you, no voting for you. Why are you even playing today? Get off of here. Go do something else. Like, how dare you, game? How dare you? But I feel like we did pretty alright overall. We did get started on one of the houses. I look forward to decorating for all the rest of October. This whole area is going to be really, really cute by the end of October. All the houses, at least. And, of course, we'll grind up, get ready for the DLC coming out in November, which will be really, really fun. I'm super excited for that. But let's go ahead and start wrapping things up for today. I hope everybody who has watched is watching will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic 119. And guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, all that fun jazz. Because you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know. I try my best to keep you up to date with scheduling, but you know, sometimes I'm bad at math. Sometimes I can't count correctly. Sometimes I misjudge when certain games supposed to come out. Looking at you, Silent Hill F. But coming up, I do know we're continuing on our Phasmo Thursdays as per usual with the gang. Hopefully we'll have the entire gang here and we will have a blast of a time trying to knock out the rest of the Sunny Meadow badges. And then of course Friday we'll be continuing on with Resident Evil 8. We should be nearing the end. I know we gotta go fight Heisenberg and Mother Miranda. That should be the end of the whole thing for Resident Evil 8. And then we'll go next week with Silent Hill F and then play that. I don't know how long that's going to take, so we'll just have to see. And then once we get done with Silent Hill F, we'll pick back up with the Resident Evil Marathon with Resident Evil 7. And then we'll just have to go from there. Because originally I did plan on playing this in between Silent Hill and Hellraiser. But again, I miscounted when Silent Hill was coming out. And with Hellraiser, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream it. Being that I've heard some things about the game, especially in the first like 10 minutes of the game, so I may have to just play that one off stream and record it and edit it around it, because I don't know how bad it's going to be. We'll just have to see at the end of the day. But that's the story for a different day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care, have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with some of my Phasmo duos or trios or quads. That depends on what's going on. I'll see y'all then.